All right. Still working out issues. I mean, possibly have found a contributing factor. Thanks for sticking around with me, Lair. This is this has not been a good time, but so far so good. You know, like really, Lair, I appreciate it. Nice having like you know, some people might say, well, it's just one guy, but like, you know, just having someone that I didn't know before I started streaming actually sticking around means a lot. All right. So far, so good. God, at this point, I'm like spending more time watching my stream stats than the game. What happened to you, man? Did you get electrocuted? What the hell did that open? Oh, okay. It just took a while. This is the back way into Smugglers. Something about these hitboxes doesn't seem entirely accurate.
Sick of being shoved around.
Alright, what was I doing? I was explaining things and then getting attacked while explaining them. First, I wanted to find Smuggler. Can't remember, where was he? Okay. Yeah, no. Those hitboxes were special. Oh, that's right, you can't go in here anymore. Just to make sure, you really can't, right? There is a... Oh, you can't even break the... Alright. Oh, they're actually metal, but come on. Yep, it's alright, Lair. Come and go as you please. I barred over the window.
Clear the streets. No exceptions.
You know, well, what happens if I don't? What are you gonna do about it? I can't... I can't where the fuck was Smuggler?
We're telling everyone to leave the neighborhood. This one may get out of control.
I like you're telling everybody to leave the neighborhood now. And you're saying that, like, this is getting out of control, but right now it's a hell of a lot more calm than it was last time I was here, so... Oh, yeah, no, it's in here, right? I go in here, and then here.
Yes. Password, Bloodshot.
I don't know why it gives me that creaking door sound effect when I activate this elevator. I feel like that wasn't even... I feel like that's original. Like, that sounds familiar. I mean, wish I could see through... Ow! Freaking... I forgot to heal myself with the bot at the... No, I promise I am actually reasonable at this game. Forgot to heal myself with a medical bot in Unako. Nice. Nice. Well, you know what? I maxed out on health packs, so... That's the last thing I'm really gonna pick here, so might as well. Let's see. Is it worth it? Could be like, yeah, that's worth it. Pepper gun, I've already got one. By the way, pepper gun, favorite weapon in this game.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours.
How's life on the outside?
So far, so good. I'm already back to my own research.
What are you working on?
Myelin, sometimes we can't sell prosthetics because people are afraid of nerve damage.
Synthetic myelin?
A genetic treatment. I've thought for a long time that if we could make people's nervous systems a little more resilient, we could put a good price on some of the junk smugglers collected over the years.
I see.
I've heard talk of a raid on the town.
Thanks again for getting me out of that lab.
Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF?
Unako's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
Since you helped Ford, I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 500 credits, a range weapon mod for 800, or a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 750.
I'll take the range mod for 800.
Deal.
Now, before I go shooting someone with a flare dart, let's actually remember to change this.
The best thing is to stay out of Unako's way.
I don't remember if there's anything. I could swear, like, I think, like, the last time, the very last time you come into New York before you get captured, you get the key for that, but I have no idea if there's any instance where you can get the key for this earlier. I know you could, if you knew it ahead of time, you could open it, but I can't remember if there's any way otherwise.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours.
Alright. Instead of trying to read this out and beating the or racing the hack timer. Nope, I'm not interested.
Not interested.
An extended clip. Extended clips are for people that need more than one bullet. Those people ain't me. Alright. So the first email, you met me once doing business with Lebedev. I got the impression you were a professional then, so I'm going to try and handle this professionally now. I need passage out of the city, underneath the official radar, for me and 2 other people. We're prepared to keep our mouths shut, and we're prepared to pay. We don't care how, and we don't care where. Hong Kong, Lagos, Paris if you can, but anywhere that's outside of the country. I've hacked this terminal with an account that should be active for the next 24 hours. I'll check it periodically for your response. Decker. Jimmy Hoskins wrote, why Crystal Palace is only the upper level of a much larger repository of data. Complete genetic records of every human being on Earth gathered during the polio vaccinations, and then supplemented by periodic influenza vaccinations since then. You know, if this game were named now, made now, they'd probably also mention COVID. In truth, the whole idea that the Crystal Palace was HQ to NORAD was a brilliant description. As a secret Soviet-American pact. Come on, Jimmy. In her 2013 book, The Wheels Come Off, Ophelia Carter persuasively demonstrated that there could be no Soviet-American pact, as America had already sold out to the Greys, far from being shams. The polio and influenza outbreaks of the later 20th century were merely test runs in a larger governmental bioware program that used its own populace as guinea pigs. Next time, get your facts straight. Yeah.
The best thing is to stay out of Yanatko's way.
I can't go through that, right? Yep. Alright, let's see if I can get up here. I don't know if my, my jump mod is upgraded enough, but we'll find out, won't we? Much emptier than it was last time I came up here. Welcome back, Lair. Have a reload? I sort of do. Now let me grab 7 ammo's worth from this. No. Alright, whatever.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours.
He's gonna have to do more than that. Trust me. I've got clairvoyance. Oh, hey. Boxes! Crowbar. Nope. Sorry, knives. Apparently these are relatively rare, and there's not a lot of them in this game. I don't know how true that is, but... Must break box. Yeah. Alright. No, it's up here. Nope. Get me up. Get me up! Ah. There we go. Well, I mean, it's entirely possible that, from what I understand, I don't think the loot is too different. It seems like just like the loot is in different, sometimes they put them in different locations. But it is also a possibility that this mod added more throwing knives. Knibbies. Alright, what else can I do? I'm gonna go to, I guess I can go to the underground. Poke around there. Don't worry, Paul, I'll get to you. I'll get to you. I can't remember if some of the, 5544. Nope. Alright, whatever, I'm just gonna hack it. 191, sweet! Ah, I'm rolling in cash. NACO notice added to data vault. To Hell's Kitchen residents. For your safety, remain in your homes. Anti-terrorist operations in progress. The city of New York will remain under UN jurisdiction until terrorist leaders are in custody. We're gonna keypad 8852. Oh. Yeah.
Hey, you know the Rentons, right? There's trouble at the Ton.
Yeah.
Jojo Fine, a punk from around here, thinks he's gonna use the hotel as his next base.
UNATCO's looking for him. He worked for the NSF.
Far as I can tell, UNATCO doesn't give a damn about Jojo or the Rentons. Bigger fish to fry, I suppose. What do you need?
Nothing, but thanks.
Never really looked closely. I can't remember if the original Deus Ex had the components in the pinball machine actually modeled out, or if that's just new to this. I feel like it might have just been a texture. Ammo, already that. Anything up here? A human femur. You know, why not? I'm gonna grab that, I'll need that. I don't care about the ballistic armor. No, I hit it wrong. 88852, jeez. Let's just grab all these because like an idiot I forgot to frickin' heal myself in UNAC. Like, I can't believe I did that. I was at the bot. I added the augmentation, but I forgot to heal myself. So I've now got wounded everything because I forgot to heal. It's your fault, chat. I'm on the spot. It's unusual. I'm blaming you. I usually make these kinds of mistakes. Rip indeed. Hey, dude.
Perfect. Someone who can tell me about the raid.
Like I said before, I don't talk to the press.
Why are they closing down the street and shutting down the bar? What could be worse than the fighting earlier this evening?
I wish
That's
I had
a
an
good
answer to
question.
that, but even if I did, it wouldn't be any of your business. How about I interview you? Tell me what you've dug up on the raid.
What's the matter? Did they leave you out of the loop?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Must be a high-level operation. I'd sure like to know what it is.
All right, forget it. I'll find out on my own.
Place is almost empty.
Spin!
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. Yanako's about to do a raid.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else really here. Check the bathrooms real quick. You know, I've never actually read these. I know they probably have lots of interesting stuff in it, but never wound up reading them. I'll never really read the terminal stuff just because it can sometimes often contain actual relevant information. Oh, do they? I can't remember. Like, what's different? Did it used to be a lot more kind of rigid? Did they not move as smoothly? Like, I remember you could still do this, but it's been a long time since I've played the original. No, actually, I do remember, like, it didn't break well. Yeah, like didn't it, like, you, like, hit it, and then, like, one ball would, like, and then another ball would slightly move a little, but then otherwise it wouldn't do anything? Yeah. Right, yeah, okay. I do remember that. I remember, like taking, like, 14 attempts just to get the balls to, like, break at all. If you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing, I have no idea. I really... And it's gone! Did it, like, teleport back to here? Nope, it's just gone. Just gone. Couldn't handle it. It's too much. Alright. Let's blow this joint. So where you at in Deus Ex, Lair? Like, I think when I last asked you, you had just met with Nicolette Declare. Yeah, I was also excited to watch it go down the stairs, but it was too much. Couldn't handle the pressure. Still, so... Right, so have you left Paris yet? Did you go to Nicolette's or Beth Declare's house yet, or are you not there yet?
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the Ton.
The Ton. Oh, that's right. Let's check the sewers. If I recall correctly, the... No, not F12. I don't know why I hit F12.
JC, where are you going? I need to see you, and I'm afraid to leave the apartment.
Alright, you know what? Just in case, I want to make sure Paul's alright. It's... Yeah, okay, so you're still in Paris or whatever. Yeah, you'll meet with Nicolette and Jacques, and then he'll take you to Beth DeClaire's house. Wait, is it actually is it Paris? Can't remember. But yeah. I know generally where you are. Alright, so apologize for this ahead of time. This might be a thing I have to reload a handful of times for. I want to make sure Paul gets out of this. And it's not easy on realistic. Especially
Is
with
this kill
stealth
switch
build.
real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Well, come on. I've heard talk about a police raid. Maybe they know you're here.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter. Bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back. You sure you're alright?
No worse than a bad cold. What kills me is just...
that they have this kind of power.
The power, yes, but the fact that it's been there from the beginning. A lot of things are starting to make sense. You remember Mom and Dad?
Your NSF buddy Lebedev says our parents were employees of the United Nations.
I think he might be right.
They would never have agreed to anything like a kill switch.
Remember, I knew them longer than you did, and after what Tong showed me, I'm pretty certain we don't have a stitch of DNA in common with either of our supposed parents. They've opened up the street behind the bar. The NSF base is on the other side of the tunnel.
Oh, wait, no. Does it happen yet? I don't think it does. I can't remember. I'll have to... I could have the order wrong. I think I come back here. I don't... What did I just grab? Hey, JC didn't have a chance... Oh, wait. No, stop! Wait, what was it? P. Denton Chameleon. Nothing. Alright, I think this is actually... Right, no, it's when I come... I think it's when I come back? There's supposed to be like like men in black guys that charge the door. I could be it's been a while. So I might be all right for now. I think this is like I gotta deal with JoJo or whatever.
He's not my boyfriend.
And what is he?
He's JoJo. God.
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus,
Yeah, I
Dad,
think
do you
you're
expect
right,
me to do it?
Blair.
It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. JoJo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it. Mind your own business.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me out? I could really use a gun for protection.
I would rather not arm a civilian.
I'm gonna give you my
weren't
stealth
gonna shoot
pistol.
nobody anyway, Jesus.
What am I going to do?
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Tell that to the gangsters. He pays off the cops, so there's nothing I can do.
He wasn't gonna stand up to JoJo anyway.
Oh, you bad. You trying to be funny?
Ha 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 ha. Man.
You saved my life.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting bossed around.
No thanks to
Let's see
you.
if I
If
can
it
do the
wasn't for
meme.
JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like Jojo? Is that it?
God, I can't stand this place.
I think you'll be happier without that guy around.
I'm leaving. I'm getting on a bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra. I just wanted to help.
Oh my God, Daddy! Oh my
No?
God, Daddy!
There's probably a specific way to. If you haven't seen it, let me see if I can find
Oh,
it.
you bad.
It just made me waste stunt. Thanks. There's a YouTube video that's probably my favorite. Of like, hang on, let me see if I can. I'm gonna try to find it.
Bus and going west and
All right. I'll show this to you, but I have to create a new scene and whatnot to show the YouTube video. So give me a moment. All right. I mean, can you see? I think you can see. It's not perfectly formatted, but what I was trying to recreate there is probably the funniest thing I've seen related to Deus Ex. It's just this video.
bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra.
Oh my God, Daddy!
What a shame.
He can't really be. There must be something we can do.
He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
It's
Bus
yeah.
and go-
I just remember it was one of the funniest things I'd seen. What a shame. What a rotten way to die. It killed me when I first saw it. What a shame. Sometimes the voice acting is just really funny. Like, oh my God, JC, a bomb! A bomb. All right. Anything interesting in here? I can't remember. A bomb. Yeah. I'm glad you at least know that one. Another one, I won't play it just because it kind of edges a little closer to DMCA, but check YouTube. I think it's for, it's like, you could probably search like Deus Ex, let the bombs hit the floor or whatever. Yeah, let me check real quick. Find you a search term. Yeah, so go to YouTube and search for Deus Ex, let the bombs hit the floor and watch. It's like a 15-second video. That's another pretty good one. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It's stupid, but it still makes me laugh. Sorry about the flickering. Just grab this and get the hell out of here. Pick it up. All right, here we go. Get me out of here. Range or recoil, yes. Always like recoil. Oh my God, JC, a bomb. Oh my God, JC, a bomb. Oh my God, JC, a bomb. Oh my God, JC, a... Yeah, no, it's... I'm being a nerd. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Alright, I think that's it for here. I just leave. I gotta go do the thing, yeah, then I come back and... No! Oh my God. Ignore that happened. Ignore that completely. Pretty sure the subway's locked down now. I can't get in. I've always wondered what the...
Mr. UNATCO man, you guys going after JoJo?
I'm not going after anybody.
That's pretty logical. Him being hit out in the ton.
JoJo Fine of the NSF?
The whole street's a UNATCO security zone. That's why they sent me down here. They're gonna take that punk out and no one's gonna miss him.
You can forget about JoJo. I left him on his back in the hotel.
Really? That's it?
He's not going to be a problem anymore.
Does that mean the evacuation's over?
You better stay here until the police say it's okay.
Textbooks for classes you'll never take. I wouldn't know that one. School and I didn't jive too much. I dropped out about halfway through 9th grade and then taught myself how to program, and after a while I had a job at ArenaNet as a programmer for 2.5 years.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting bossed around.
No thanks to you. If it wasn't for JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like JoJo? Is that...
You've already seen this. Let's just skip through it.
I mean it. I'm leaving.
Okay.
I don't think she's coming back this time.
I can assure you she's not. I will, in fact, encounter
Around
her
here,
at a later
all you can
time.
be is a bum. I'm not gonna live like that.
Yeah, so I just taught myself how to program. didn't do much in the way of school, so I didn't have much with the classes. Alright. Yeah, I got my GED at some point, and then, as I said, I taught myself how to program. About 6 years after teaching myself how to program, as I said, I got a job as a programmer at ArenaNet, the company that makes Guild Wars. Worked for them for 2.5 years, and then a layoff happened. I was part of it. And then COVID happened. Though, I will say, I volunteered to be laid off because things that were happening there got a little intense, and I needed a break. So I volunteered, and that meant that somebody else didn't have to be laid off instead.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the town.
Alright. Think... oh yeah, no, I wanted to go to the sewers. I didn't do that just in case. Because Paul was like, wait, JC, what are you doing? Alright, let's go. Well, looks like a connection's been stable, so hopefully the thing that I might have found it could have been is what it was. You know, one thing I don't know, because I always come here the first time, is I don't know if these guys are dead if you don't come here the first time. That one I have no idea about. I'm gonna take that. Alright, anything relevant down here? Health pack, bioelectric cell, accuracy mod. Yeah. It's gonna make me come down there, jump down there for that. But it's gonna hurt, and I don't have the access to the hospital anymore. Well, at least I can survive this fall. Promotion or fired? Huh, that seems... Yeah, I can't really advise to that. I don't have much. That's accuracy, right? Yeah. But on one hand, it's like if you're struggling now as a result, then obviously, you know, that's unfortunate. On the other hand, if you're in an all right position right now financially, a scenario where you'd be like, where you have a choice of, all right, accept more work or fired, seems a bit toxic and stress-inducing. Alright, get me out, get me out, get me out! Oh, I have a protection for radiation stuff. I could have... Get me up. Alright. I don't think there's anything relevant down here, really, other than it's just like the route. Do you care? Yeah, you do. Sorry, okay? I apologize, alright? Is that better? I'm just gonna save here real quick because I can't remember if I have the code to get through that, and I want to, like, check if there's anything relevant here. Nope. Alright. I'm out. I'm out. Let's go. Oh, truck driving? Like, I tracked a trailer or fixed? Long haul, local? I don't really say just truck driving. I don't think anybody's less valid depending on their work. You know, it needs to be done. Like, yeah, I was a programmer, I was a game programmer, but, you know. I wouldn't call somebody who's, you know, a truck driver as, it's just truck driving. Oh, that's right.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
This area is so different. This is probably one of the most different areas in this game on this mod.
I don't care what they say. Paul was a great agent. By morning, you won't even know the terrorists were here.
Big trailers, mostly food and freight, pretty local stuff. 50 odd kilometers furthest. Oh. Kilometers. So I'm guessing you're not American, or you're an American that's somehow